Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Final Credits. We are continuing a Godzilla-themed week this week. Today, we are going to look at another trailer, something a little different for Godzilla minus one. Roll the trailer. That was two fingers. I get that.
No.
Just roll the trailer.
No.
Oh man. Listen. The Godzilla hype week continues.
It doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's got the kookiness of the old school, but updated.
So to clear things up for our viewers, this is not part of the Monsterverse that we are seeing with the Apple TV Plus show.
The legendary Godzilla.
This is this is going back to OG, like Japan-centric, full-on destructive villain Godzilla. What we've been getting in Monsterverse is like the anti-hero, like somewhat heroic Godzilla. That's but here this is like full-on destruction. I feel like they're taking like the Monsterverse look and feel and applying it to the classic Godzilla, and I think it looks amazing.
I'm right with you on that one.
They're going back to basics. They're going back to its roots. Just keep it in Japan. Godzilla destruction everywhere, like you guys are saying. Back to basics. And what's old is new again. So this Godzilla was so frightening, and he looks like the Monsterverse Godzilla, but he looked amazing coming throughout the scenes that they showed him here.
I think he looks similar, but he's definitely much bigger and he's a lot chunkier.
I'd like to explain a couple of things.
He's a thick boy.
Guys.
Sure.
I'd like to explain something, if I may. I'm going to be here for a hot second because I actually this needs to be said.
Okay.
So, before this movie, we got a movie called Shin Godzilla. Now, Toei made this movie specifically because Legendary Pictures came out with their own Godzilla, and at the time they said, this is the biggest Godzilla to date. Toei said, no, we can't let the Americans do that. We're going to make our own Godzilla movie again and make him 10 meters taller. Okay, Toei, I see you being petty, but all right, I'll give you that. Went to go see this movie, and it wasn't a Godzilla movie. I actually felt kind of insulted that they put the Godzilla title on this movie just for it being a monster movie, because we actually did see like Godzilla grow from like this larva form into like this Godzilla with like T-Rex arms and shooting lasers out of his mouth and his tail, which was cool for like the moment. I was really hyped up until that point, until he decided to freeze in place for an entire week, in which case humanity could do whatever they wanted to him and kill him out right there. So to a point, no. Shin Godzilla was not a fan of whatsoever. That's why that's why I do have a lot of hate for Godzilla -1, because it looks like the same exact Godzilla from there. It's kind of like, even though Shin Godzilla happened first, I just looked it up. This is supposed to happen right after World War II in 2023. So their own universe timeline-wise is already messed up. The visuals look great, obviously, but me remembering Shin Godzilla is just going to carry into this movie. That's why I'm not hyped for this whatsoever. It looks great, but
well, I don't know if it's a series or not, but like the Shin branding, that wasn't the only Shin movie that we got. Like I think there was one for Ultraman as well. I don't know if there were others, but this isn't part of that series though. -1, is it?
Kind of.
Is it the same? Like, is the same people?
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, it looks different because I haven't seen Shin Godzilla. I've only seen like the trailers for it, just because like I was just like fotzing around different Godzilla movies, seeing like what I need to watch and whatnot. But it looked interesting for sure. But yeah, sorry, there's a siren behind me. But I don't know. Like I said,
it's Godzilla.
Yeah, they're gonna the Godzilla's attacking. They're gonna help save the day. But no, like I feel like what we were saying before, this takes a little bit more. I don't want to say inspiration, but like the Monsterverse like look and feel, they're taking that a little bit and applying it to like that more Japan OG centric Godzilla. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be different because if it was a Shin movie, I feel like they would have put that in the title. I don't think it's the same thing as or in the same continuity as that. But we'll see, I guess. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yep. Any other final thoughts here?
Are we going to see
Godzuki? To it.
Spain, honestly, I would probably expect Godzuki in Monarch before I see it in this.
Yeah, I don't know. They should make a
Godzuki, man.
Whether it's Monsterverse or not, they need to have a movie with Godzuki. I am totally on board with that. Love that little guy. Well, anyway, like I said, Godzilla Week continues. Godzilla -1 movie, not a TV show. But what do you guys think? Let us know down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We love all that stuff. Until next time, we out. Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.